So, I'm making a video because I am stuck in bed right now with basically a slip disc, kind of. And I'm dealing with a lot of sciatica pain. Like, I've had it before on my left side, which has hurt quite a bit, but if I'm going to have it, that's where I have it. Um, and I can usually deal with it a lot more efficiently. But now I have it on my right side, which I don't ever remember experiencing. And the doctor basically said, like, well, it the disc slipped back to the other side, and now that nerve's not used to that kind of pressure on it, we really need to make sure. And I quote from the doctor's mouth, not to spank it too hard. Have you met me? Or do I just give off that vibe? Like, this bitch can handle this fucking fucked up shit. She's real one or whatever. I don't know if I'm a real one. I'm just like, ha! I love fucked up sayings. Like, let's keep doing it. And you just don't spank it too hard. Just like, stretch it if it feels okay, but don't spank it too much to where you're re-injuring it. We want your disc to, you know, stay in place and not continuously cause that pain on that nerve, the sciatica. Sorry, I was like, shit, I've been in bed. Which usually I love being in bed. But when somebody tells me, like, you can't get out of bed, that's all I want to do. I took my son to school this morning, and just driving in my car in that sitting position, because it's my right leg, so I live in America, and I have to push the gas pedal with my right leg. Good God, good thing my car's not a standard, which I love. But I don't think I would have been able to friggin' handle shifting, and doing all that manual stuff and being like, this is great. Um, I tried driving with my left, but then that was like even more of a challenge because I had to scoot a boot and just put more tension on that nerve. And fuck, the doctor was right. He was like, well, okay, so he was like beating around the bush. As me and Derek were going to the ER, yes, Derek, I have a boyfriend. To all the people that keep going like, "Are you single? Take my hand in marriage." Like, trust me, you do not want this hot mess. I digress. Anyways, Derek, my very long-term boyfriend of 3 years plus some months, brought me to the ER, and I was just like spasming. I was like, crying, screaming, whatever. He was like, I don't want you to be offended by this, but do you think it's just like you're not fit anymore? You might be overweight. And I was like, bitch, I've been saying that to you the entire conversation on the way to the ER. Like, you're not gonna hurt my feelings. Like, I know you see me. I don't care. You still, you know, you know. Even though I'm greasy and slimy, I still got what I got. Personalities go a long way. I digress. So we get there, and the cramping is so bad in my butt cheek and my hips, and it's like going all the way down my leg and just like electrocution. I was like, oh, when did I become such a wimp? But it was just awful. I wasn't even gonna go. I have a lot of background in the medical field, and I know musculoskeletal injuries, so I was like, ah. But then my 10-year-old son had to help me get into the bathroom because I could not stand up. So, and yes, my 10-year-old said, "Mom, just go to the fucking ER." And I probably should have been mad, but at the same time, he was like, "Yeah, fair, fair, all right." We have a very weird relationship. It's not for everybody, but that's just how me and my son talk to each other. Sorry, world. I don't know. That's a story for another day, anyways. But my child does swear. Kill me. It's not a CPS reportable thing. He just has very colorful language. Anyways, I digress. So I said, okay, I called my boyfriend. Well, I had to call one of his coworkers because I used to work with him at the same job in construction and stuff, so I know everybody. But I know who he talks to the most. So I was like, hey, go get Derek. Like, I need to go to the emergency room. I am stuck in bed and I can't fucking move. He was like, "What happened?" I was like, "Well, I'm a fucking fat ass. Hurt myself getting up from the couch, and now I can't move." And he was like, "Fat ass." No, he didn't say fat ass, but I could tell by the joke or the laughter. So, anyways, yeah, went to the ER. Doctor was like, "Yeah, that's definitely a sciatica situation." I was like, "Yeah, yeah." And he just kept being like, "Well, you're getting to the age where like injuries are more prominent, especially when you're not as fit as you could be, and like higher BMI." I was like, "Yes, I get it. I'm unfit. I'm fat, and I'm out of shape. I get it. I'm not here for this moral compass of like bullshit. Can we just like fix it? See, make sure I can walk within the next couple of days." He's like, "Yeah, you're gonna have to just chill out and not spank it too hard." So, and when he said, "Don't spank it too hard," my brain instantly went like, "I can't spank it too hard," because that's my brain, like, don't spank it. Huh. And now I'm like, I want to do that and like clean my house, which I never want to do. But when somebody says you can't, that's all I want. Because I'm oppositional defiant, ADHD and all that bullshit. So, but I can't spank it. I'm in bed still. I'm almost like kind of over it. I don't want to actually be in bed anymore, which is crazy because I love bed. But every time I get up to try to do something, oh, I can feel it all the way into my fucking crotch and like it's just shooting down my leg. It's, I want to be 25 again when like stuff just healed. But no, 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 no. Millennial. Here comes 40. Anyways, just don't spank it too hard, and lay down like you deserve. Alright, that's my bullshit. Another long video. Hope you enjoy. I might take a shower when Derek gets home so he can like bathe me. Why not milk it a little bit if you could? Actually, no, he has to. I can't fucking get into the shower by myself. God, I'm such a fucking loser. Anyways, don't get fat, old, and unfit, or you could hurt yourself getting up from the couch. I used to work in construction, and I'm just stay positive. Okay, bye.